However, at the moment, we're going to be moving on with the report, after which we're going to be continuing much more in Good Morning KSA. Stay tuned.
We are here today to attend the second workshop organized by the National Workers Committee in cooperation with International Labour Organization.
هذه الدورة هي تنعقد في إطار سلسلة من الدورات بالتنسيق بين منظمة العمل الدولية.
This course is conducted as one of the series of courses that made in coordination with the Beirut office of ILO and the National Committee of Workforce in the Kingdom. The training courses last for 12 months and 5 days with agenda designed in accordance to the requirements. The general objective of these courses is how to build association for the workforce in the Kingdom, as we need to know those objectives, but the main mechanism is to get trained for that purpose. How? Because there might be some wrong impression about the public association in the Arab countries, but we need to correct it to help in the productivity for the owners and to improve the status of their effort. Also, there are some other rules for those communities as to provide sound environment to enhance the way works go in the establishment. This is what we want to put in everyone through our courses. The agenda set for those courses cope with the objectives by the agreements of the International Workforce Organization as they put in criteria and the concept of the association role, and also they established a relationship between association, establishment owner, and the policy of the government. The other side on the main agenda is how the association moves established in the world and why, and what are their objectives. The third side is how we charge companies. Is negotiation becomes a force or a demand with what we cannot find in those establishments or companies? Do we ask for something that they cannot afford? Or does it come by understanding the concept of improving the lifestyle of the laborers? There are other objectives that we want to realize via the courses.
تنطلق من الدراية بواقع المنشأة بطبيعتها بالصعوبات التي تعيشها إلى آخره. هذا أيضا من الأهداف التي نريد إدراكها وخاصة من خلال هذه الدورة.
At the end, this course will be a technique of communication between the association and the laborers as they move in two paths, to the owner of the establishment or the company and how to deal with him, and to the laborers themselves and how to convince them to work. The coming will be some courses for women and how they get in the work environment and to know their international rights there. This is what happened to me with those courses in this year, and as I said before, that the main objective is to realize the reason for establishing this association in full coordination with the Minister of Labor's to establish the Laborers Association in the Kingdom.
And of course, we have one of the organizers here. Can you tell us your name, please, and the application?
Arij Abdulaziz Suleiman. I am the Vice President of the Labour Workers Committee in the Saudi Workers Committee.
And of course, we're so happy to have here. Can you tell us about the main goals for having this course? Tell us about the course in general. What do you think?
The main objective of this course is to educate employees, employers, and members of the committees in corporations to the role of what the Labour Committee is, what the Workers Committee is, and what their main objective is towards the other.
I think that the one who can win this competition is the one who can find communication means among laborers and work owners in the light of the policies of the government, and it's not difficult to be established in the kingdom. Mr. Abed Al-Breiki, an expert with the International Labor Organization, thank you so much for being here with us and wish you all the best.
وأصحاب العمل في إطار سياسة حكومية تقوم على التوافق وليس بالأمر الصعب في السعودية.
Everyone who works here in Saudi Arabia has a right. That right, if and when it's abused by the employer, they should know that there is a committee that supports them and will give them their rights.